All right, everybody saw that? All right, so pretty much what that is an ad. The reason why I'm getting you, not to sell you guys on this, but the reason why I'm letting you see that is because that's also what a regular piece of content that I can post on social media. So right now, IG has something that, and I want you guys to take heed of this. IG has something that when you post, they literally just came out this last week, and it's so powerful. At the end of the day, you can take a video. This is one of my videos right here. Right before you post it, though.
Like my content.
That's a
like
client.
My content's like all over the place.
So this is the video. Boom. You have something on it called trial, and I don't know if she has this on her account, but I need you guys to check that. So what this does is trial, and this is very new, just happened last week. What this does is that you will be able to test content before you even post it. So this will send out this piece of content to nobody on her followers. And when you test it, pretty much if you're good with content, you can pretty much test ads. So let's say if you make content for her, she's making content, because we're going to get a lot of more talking head videos for her. We need that a lot more. Even if she's doing it herself, I'm going to make her do it with her phone. Even if it's just the guy that's doing it with the videographer that she has, he's going to do it. The whole point is we need a lot of more educational, edutainment content based on certain things. But the reason why I'm saying that is you press that trial, it's going to send it out to more people. If it sends it out to a good amount of people over 24 hours, that is something deemed to be an ad. And I don't even care if it's something that it might be just a funny piece of content. Sometimes you want to test funny piece of content that's educational and send it out. The whole point is that you want to make sure that when you do this, is you look over the analytics when it's sent out as that trial. If it's nice, if it gets more views than any other piece of content that might be for her clients or just people in general, I want to make sure that you guys look over that piece of content, duplicate it. Like, and what I mean by duplicate it is make at least 2 to 3 pieces of content that was like that. The reason why is because now you can run that as ads, and that can mean what? She can run $5 to $10 on those videos and make money back off of them. Simple as that. Like, she can literally just press boost post and visit my profile, and somebody will come to her profile based off of you pressing that trial and looking over that piece of content, well, looking over the analytics to see if it did well, and then they can do what? They can go to her profile and might book a service or might get in her DMs, and then boom, you have a transaction made. Are you guys loving these strategies? Do I sound boring?
Love it.
Are you sure? You know, I know sometimes this information can sound very, very dead. But the whole point is you can take these same skill sets and you can also apply them to your own personal brand if you have one or you're trying to build something. 3 tactical steps to create content. Who knows about this? Anybody know about this structure of creating content? Raise your hand. Nobody? Nobody. All right. The reason why you don't know is the simple fact. It's because you haven't read Russell Brunson's one of Russell Brunson's book. If you look up Russell, I want you guys to look up Russell Brunson. This will help you for any other clients you probably got, because I know y'all probably working with somebody else. But once you learn Russell Brunson and his analogy on creating content that hooks people in, tell them a story, and you give them an offer. So you got to hook them, tell a story, give them an offer. The whole point of this is that a lot of people speak about this on Instagram and TikTok. Your hook has to be very strong. Look, we already at 33 minutes, bro, and I'm trying to speed through this. Bro, your hook has to be strong. You got to tell them a story, and your story has to be captivating enough that they stay engaged. So the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because when you're creating content based off of her and what she sends you properly, make sure that the hook is either a visual hook, or it's either a verbal hook, or either it's both. One of the three. It's got to be both, a visual or a verbal. If it's none of those, don't even post it. What's the point? I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna float. It's not gonna do good. The reason why videos go viral and they're not educational is because the story is so engaging and funny that you're wasting your time watching it. The reason why we dead scroll is because we're distracted on what? On a piece of content that is captivating. And the only way to make educational content captivating is through hook, story, offer. When you get off of this call, I want you guys to scroll and you'll start seeing hooks. You'll start seeing stories, and then you'll start seeing offers. It's literally in that frame. And sometimes the offer might just be your attention. And what I mean by that is getting your attention in a post. So they might not offer anything at the end, but they'll definitely be saying or getting a story so captivating to the point where you might follow them. Like, oh, that was a good piece of content. I like that. Or that was really funny. This guy was really funny. Or that video of a cat jumping off a ledge or something like that was really cool. And you might just press follow. That was the offer. So you got hook, story, offer. I just broke all of that down to you, so we're not even going to go over those things. Gotcha. What visual hook did you see? We're not even going to go over that. That's like when I actually speak, I actually give them a visual hook. The whole point is to create a test. The whole point is to create and test based on how much content you can produce that's not watered down. This goes back into our quality videos. So if you understand hook, story, offer in her content and you know how to post, so if you have all of this content that she floats you guys over, you can still kind of get hook, story, offer in those pieces of content too. But I just sent her over a lot of content, like 12 pieces of content to post, and they already are kind of edited for hook, story, offer. You don't have to. I've edited personally myself, so you don't have to worry about those. But into Q1, we're gonna get her videographer to start making more sit down or even standing up content, and I want her to really engulf in what she does. So almost like she has a lab coat that she wears or scrubs that she wears. I want her to really create a digital character of herself in the physical realm. So like what I mean by that is she has people that come to her for the client work that she does. She wears scrubs, she wears all this stuff, and people love her for what she does. You have to build that same character, but in the digital realm. It's almost like playing a game. When you go on my page, you see Yirmeyahleonard, but it's truly the digital me. And the reason why I'm presenting to you guys in that way is because as you build a character in this digital realm, it's the same character in this physical realm. And there's heights and levels to that game character that you can do in the digital realm as you build your personal brand. And we need her to build a personal brand to attract more clients, to build her business. That's the same way. Everybody understand that? You can kind of get that? You play video games, stuff like that? Yep. Editing, we all hate it, right? Yes, we do. But I just told you this is the app that she needs to get, or you guys need to download, or you can use CapCut. Lord, she had a... You could stop it. She didn't have the full description for Zoom.